Hi everyone, this is Valerie Bell and I'm here today with Matt Markins, and we're going to share something special that's happening in October.
October is my favorite month. Did you know that?
I knew that. You just said that.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot going on in October.
What do you like about October?
I like cool mornings, cup of coffee, going to the pumpkin patch, and football. There's a lot going on.
There's a lot to like in October, including something that you may not realize is happening in October. October is
Pastor Appreciation Month.
This is the month to show your pastor how much you appreciate him. We appreciate pastors.
I do. So many of the people who have impacted me in my life were my pastors, great teachers, but also people who took time to get to know me.
So if you think about it, your pastor has probably been very influential at some point in your life. Maybe something he preached or how he just came alongside you, and maybe you've never really adequately shown him how much you appreciate him or her, actually.
Yeah. But we've got ideas.
We have ideas, and we have something for you. If you go to awana.org/pastor appreciation, we've come up with some different things for you to be able to show your pastor that you appreciate him.
Absolutely.
Okay? So the first thing is this bingo card. I'll show it to you.
This is fun.
It's way fun. Your kids would so love doing this with you, Mom and Dad. What are some of the ones you like?
I was going to say, I want to share some of my favorites. So one of them is give your pastor a fall treat, maybe something pumpkin spice latte. Like, that would be pretty awesome.
That would be good. This one would be fun, dress like your pastor on Sunday.
I'm not quite sure what that means exactly.
That could be cute.
The one that cracked me up was make your pastor a sandwich. Like, I don't know when you have the opportunity to give him the sandwich.
Why do all of your choices have food connected to them?
It's time for the afternoon snack.
Okay, this is cute too. Draw a picture of your pastor.
Oh, I love
and
that.
then we actually gave you this page where you can not only draw a picture of your pastor, but you can describe your pastor.
Yeah.
So you say how old you think he or she is, what is his or her favorite food. And by the way, we're talking all your pastors, not just your senior pastor, but your youth pastor, your children's men pastor, everybody.
But imagine how encouraged you would be to get those, right? You come to the office on Tuesday and those are waiting on you. That would be so cool.
Yeah, my pastor is the best at. Can you imagine what some kids would come up with?
Yeah.
And then my pastor always says, I think all of us who are communicators want to know what sticks.
Yeah, what are they hearing?
Wouldn't that be interesting to see what's sticky? So there is that's
and then what
available.
else do you have? You've got something else there.
I've got this, and this is really, really nice. It's just a very simple thank you card that the children can color on the inside. And then it's open space. Just, Dear Pastor, it only takes a few words. I think this would be a great way to teach your children to notice what's good about your pastor, to express appreciation.
Well, that connection from the kids to the pastor,
Yes.
that's pretty special.
I predict any child who does this will immediately become their pastor's special favorite child in church.
Yeah.
And we all want that for our kids.
That's cool. Well, we love you guys. You guys are leaders and volunteers and making a huge difference. And we know how much you want your local ministry to align with the mission and vision of your pastor's heart. And we just want to find cool ways to encourage your pastor.
And so we have one other thing, and this is very clever, I think. We have this hashtag, Awana Say Thanks.
Yeah.
You can go on there and share all this great stuff, about your pastor with us. And we'd love to read that, and other people would
we'll
too.
retweet it or repost it or whatever. So we've got these great resources. We want you guys to just know that they're available. So maybe during some of your activity times, these would be great things for kids to grab and write that little message to the pastor, just to let your pastor know how much you love him. And we love you guys too. Hope you enjoy October.
Yep.
Pastor
Have
Appreciation
a great month.
Month.
Make your pastor's month. See ya.
See ya.